What's up, everybody? This is PhillyRon and Madden 101, your place for quick tips to educate you on football and Madden. And this is week 11 in the NFL season. And with that comes another week coin up in Madden Ultimate Team. So who do we have this week? This week we have the Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. EA has been putting some effort in, or some emphasis on the defensive side of the ball lately, and this week is going to be 4,000 coins for every Ravens defensive touchdown, or 500 coins for every Pittsburgh interception on defense. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these numbers as I throw some gameplay footage in the background for you guys to look at. I've also put in some crazy music as a soundtrack provided by Audio Network. This is some dubstep. If you guys don't know nothing about that, get on that dubstep. It's high intensity, high energy music. Helps you play better in your games as far as I'm concerned. I like to have a good mood setter. But let's step away from that. Let's get back into what we were actually talking about, which is what should you choose as your, who should you collect for the most points this week? All right. Now, we know last week Pittsburgh quarterback Ben Roethlisberger was hurt. All right, and that's going to play a huge part into the success of this team this week. Now, just looking at the numbers, looking at the stats, the Ravens have 2 defensive touchdowns this season. All right, so it's not likely that they're going to score a defensive touchdown. On the other hand, they have 10 interceptions. All right, now let's go ahead and flip the ball and let's go over to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has no defensive touchdowns this year, but they only have 5 defensive interceptions throughout the 10 games that they've played. So right now there's really a coin flip, and when it goes to a coin flip, I'm going to look at talent, and the talent that I'm looking at is all on the side of the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, it just is what it is. All right, so when we look at the Ravens, you see that they have 10 interceptions. Who's back in the secondary for the Ravens? Well, we know Ed Reed is back there. So whenever Ed Reed gets his hands on the ball, he has the ability to actually take that back for a score. And we've seen that. You know, he has history of doing it. So because of that, I want to actually go ahead and collect the card that is given to you, which is the, I believe is the Ryan Clark card for the Steelers. I want to collect that so that I can get the Ravens defense. I can get the Ed Reed card. That's who I'm going to rock with this week. I'm going to rock with the Ravens because I think the Ravens defense gives me a better chance to actually get at these 4,000 coins, which we've never really had a true option to actually get that with the other challenges that they provided, where they made 4,000 coins available. All right, what I also want to take a look at is Byron Leftwich is now the quarterback for the Steelers this week. And Leftwich, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't started a game as a quarterback since 2009. And when you're starting your first game and it's going up against the Ravens, and I know Leftwich is a vet, but at the same time, when you're going up against the Ravens defense, that can be a pretty major task for you to come out, you know, come off rusty with. So that's another reason why I'm picking the Ravens with this. I'm going to collect that card so I can get these 4,000 coins, hopefully, if the Ravens score a defensive touchdown. All right, so that's what I'm rocking with this week. I've actually cut the video a little short. I'm trying to condense this thing a little for you guys so that I'm not, this isn't a 10-minute or 8 or 10-minute video. I'm trying to, you know, get it down so that it's nice and quick so that you guys, it doesn't take much time away from you guys and you guys are able to really enjoy it and stay fast paced instead of saying, hey, it's running along too fast. I mean, too long. So since I've done that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the players on defense. You know, I'm playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers. My defense that I have out here, again, I have a couple legends on here, and I know some guys want you to play without legends, but again, I'll tell you that I actually host Ultimate Team tournaments, and basically I want my competitors to bring their best team to the field. So this is the only way that I can actually practice with my full squad, is when I'm doing my solo challenges and things of that nature. So that's why you'll see my videos always using my legend players or my top players, you know, when I'm recording. It just is what it is. Perfect practice make perfect. Practicing with the personnel that you're going to have on the field is also beneficial in trying to just throw them in at the last minute. And the reason why I say that, I have friends who like to trade cards for for, what is it, like coin matches or card matches. So guys actually say, hey, take my Patrick Willis 2-star card and use it so that you can get these coins if you win that game. Well, if you're not used to playing with that player and you just throw them out there, you do have opportunity to have success, but at the same time, you don't know their strengths and weaknesses. You don't know how they affect everybody else on your team. You could actually put yourself in a bad situation and lose because of that. So, you know, that's why I try to practice with my players as much as possible. And that's really the gist of everything. I ain't gonna talk you guys heads off. What I do see here is Walter Payton fumbled a few different times, twice in this game for me. I don't tolerate fumbling at all. I don't tolerate it in real life. I don't tolerate it on a video game. So if you fumble, more than likely you will be on the bench. Everybody have a good week. And again, Yeousch, damn it.